Yeah. A little bit more.
Okay. Again, build the speed. A little bit quicker, a little bit quicker, a little bit quicker.
My name's Gary Walker. I'm Director of Sports Performance here at FC Cincinnati. My role oversees and leads a number of different departments that provide a support service to the players, those being medical, so athletic training, physical therapy, strength and conditioning, sports science and nutrition. And our aim really is to optimise the preparation and performance of our players. So we want our players to be the best prepared in the league. It's twofold. The first one is to increase the athletic development of our players to produce better soccer playing athletes. And then the second one is to try and reduce the injury occurrence, so reduce the number of injuries that we get by using strength and conditioning as a tool. We start in the gym every day around about 9:40 with what we call activation. That's like an individual prevention program that the players take every day as a preparation period before training. Then we'll go into the training session, which generally starts around 10:15. Players will do a warm-up. You'll see the players, they wear little units on the back, GPS units, and our staff will be monitoring what happens, during the training session in terms of how far players run, how fast they run, certain movements that they make, and they'll make recommendations to the coach in real time of how we can manipulate the session if we need to, or if everything's going, to plan.
Okay, relax. Perfect. The right's very good, yeah?
I think we work very collaboratively as part of a team really to drive that strength and conditioning strategy, and then we put those plans in place every day. But as I say, between athletic trainers, physical therapists, sports science and strength and conditioning, we work very closely to deliver the same program.
Let's go, baby!
My name is Austin Berry and I'm the strength and conditioning coach here at FC Cincinnati. My role and responsibilities are everything in the gym and off the field, pre and post training. So in the morning, we'll take players through some individual work, some correctives, activation-wise, mobility work, and then we'll do a team activation with specific focuses for the day. Then they go out to training, and then if there's rehabs, I'll run rehabs while the training session's going on. The biggest thing for me is we get players, whether it's preseason or in the middle of the season, is profiling them. With our testing and strength testing and jump tests and trying to give them an athletic profile to find the work to help complement what they're doing on the field, and then watch the development throughout the season. So as far as Mercy Health staff, Jason and I work together a lot, especially on the rehabs. While they're with Jason working on their specific injury, I try to help them on any global strength and upper body strength to help supplement the work that Jason's doing, and then there's a little bit of a carryover and crossover that we communicate to when he's moving to more sport specific and return to play in the field to when they're doing more of the traditional gym lifts with me.
I'm Jason Stallings, and I'm the physical therapist for FC Cincinnati. So I started with Mercy Health actually as a physical therapist, and through them got the opportunity to eventually work with FC Cincinnati. My main role is in mitigating and preventing time loss injuries with the club. So in terms of my day-to-day with FC Cincinnati, it's getting the guys who currently aren't playing, taking them through their daily rehab schedule, and getting them to where they have like the strength and the mobility and the fitness to eventually transition into that on-field role. And then eventually once they get healthy again, just making sure that they stay healthy, right? You always want to try to mitigate and prevent any sort of like relapse once that player gets back to playing. The other thing would be is working with Austin, every month, every couple months, and kind of reassessing the guys and seeing if maybe we need to adjust things a little bit and change the guys' programs to help keep them healthy. One of the biggest keys to having a successful rehab is just player buy-in. You have to have the player bought into the program. And because it is such a grind, I think the best way to build the trust with the player is to not see them as the player, but to see them as the person. And for me, I'm working with this person who's also a father or has kids, or they're away from their family.
I think it's about developing relationships with players first and foremost. They want you to feel like you care for them, to show that we're trying to make better soccer playing athletes. We're trying to help them manage and navigate the season.
I mean, you have to always tell the player we want you to play and we want you to be successful. We all want that. We all want to be winning, but at the same time, no one's going to be winning if you get hurt again the first game you get back there. We have to make sure not only do you get back quickly and efficiently, but safely as well.
I think the things that make you proud is players that are coming back from long-term injuries. You see them back to achieving their goals and their dreams, what that may be, and generally that's to get back on the pitch, to perform, to do well for the club. And I think, as part of a staff, that's what gives you the greatest sort of sense of pride and achievement when those players have you know, realise their ambitions again.
The thing that I love most about my job is like the people that I get to work with. I'm working with some of the best people in each position, and that just fires me to be even better than where I kind of view myself to be. It's constantly like pushing each other to be better and to grow. And then the availability to work with Mercy Health and some of the technology and equipment that we have because of our partnership with them. You know, I get to work with all this like cutting edge technology as well, which just makes it a dream job for me. Yeah.